Okay, so last week you guys had picked up your new quest to clear out, well, get to Deregannar Manor and retrieve 4 sigils for a very wealthy merchant family. After setting yourselves all up with chocobos, carriages, whatnot to make your way over there, you headed far off to the east. And after dealing with several dangerous beasts along the way, your travels became a bit more, we'll say, difficult, as just ahead, the newly joined Eric Fota had informed you of a camp where the ambushes she had told you about previously were set up, and approaching it, at your best guess, it was either some sort of camp or toll gate, a large stone, not exactly fortress, but walls and gates surrounding an interior camp. The Mughals flew to higher perches and were able to see inside, noticing several different tents, one of them being a pavilion, as well as 2 carriages and several chocobos. Alongside the structures, inside were 7 Humes in full plate and a Taru Taru. Getting closer, as well as aiding Joseph to get atop the tree, you're able to make out some corpses beneath a tarp on the southern carriage, at which point giving you enough, we'll say, evidence to attack said camp, as Eric Fota had said before she'd rather deal with the murderers than let them kill any more people on the road. After getting the Mughals and the thief inside of the campgrounds, the Mughals set up near the pavilion tent, awaiting Joseph's deathly blows to the sleeping Humes. He was able to coup de grace 2 of which were in the same tent, though sadly the Mughals were making a bit of noise as Lesia had alerted the Taru Taru to their presence. Due to both the lighting and possibly the Taru Taru's own vision going towards the sound, the Taru Taru noticed both Lesia and Remila, calling out to his allies to take you down. At which point, Humes on either gates, as well as the sleeping ones, charged to attack your party, the Taru Taru going invisible and erecting more stone walls, healing and aiding their companions with magic. And with the last session, after it came to one of the Hume ambushes turns, with Fenrir almost dying, though thanks to one of Lesia's class abilities still in the field, though badly damaged. I don't think you've defeated any of them yet. No, the only ones that are dead, or at least, well, they're just straight up dead because they're coup de grace, are in the tents. Though you have been doing quite a bit of damage to a few of these, that you're unsure of how much is sticking with them due to the Taru Taru's healing. And we will pick off with the Hume ambushes go. And just a quick reminder, any token with a broken shield as an icon are not wearing their full plate, but they do have their sword and shield. So their AC is considerably lower. That one down below is going they will attack Eric Fota. Jack, what is Eric Fota's CMD?
It is 24.
Alright. Alright, both of his attacks will miss, however Eric Fota will be tripped with the last attack.
Rude.
And he shall stay where he is. The one below Fenrir.
Which one of these 3 fortunes is 3?
The one with ill fortunes are the ones with the circles with the stars in the middle.
Alright.
That's the closest I could get to like fortune
Yeah,
coins
yeah,
or whatever. So he is going to attempt. Let's have a look. See what will be the best course of action for him. He's just going to attempt a full attack, so I'm going to use 3d100s for that. You'll need 2, because only 2 of them could be able to hit. 1 to 50 will be a failure.
Yeah.
Both of those will fail, as when he tries to attack Fenris, some of Fenris' fur just gets in his eyes. We'll then go to Remula.
Imperial Pattern. On the other one who's not.
Mm-hmm. Your blue bar is your luck points, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. He is ill-fortuned.
And then he has armor. Drop down. Can I move out like 5 step out of 10? Or
No, there's too much blocking you.
okay. Just full attack the that one.
If you attack the Chocobo with the explosive, would both of those guys have to make
Yes.
saves? So you could just
good,
attack
yeah.
the Chocobo with
Good luck.
explosive cards. Well,
Good
yeah.
luck, but yeah.
Alright, first one will hit and he'll go down.
The other dude with no armor on then.
Second one hits. And the crits will confirm.
I've got the point blank shot. Point blank shot.
Yes, that's just 2 extra damage. Oh, 3 extra, because that's 3 attacks. Your cost just times 2, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that's 3 point blank.
And then plus an extra. Lose 2 from that, gain 2 from that.
Oh yeah, you're always even, so that's an extra.
It works out the same.
Oh, you
Because
keep
I lose 2. Yeah, I lose 2 from the first and gain 2 from the second.
Alright. What about your bard?
Cannot remember. What?
There's ways to make notes.
These songs are a haste and strength buff for Osa.
Sorry.
And Aura was AC, I think.
It's gonna move around the tree to there. So Joseph is now in the area for haste as well. Well, no. There's no way I can get all 3 of us. Oh, it's very for haste, isn't it? Yeah, fine. Just gonna. I don't think I need to move, but we'll go there. Let's do a little bit of damage. Or at least try to. We'll do this on just the one I can see properly.
That'll be your third song.
Yes.
So that would be 12, 4, 8, 12, 23. So you beat that. Forward for half. Fumbled his fort. What's the damage? You put what damage in there? 2d6 plus charisma.
Max damage.
Nice. Good roll.
Well, he's just woken up now, he's blasting his ears out. Alright, is that it?
Yes.
Okay. You go to one of the human ambushers. It's the dead one. And Joseph.
Joseph is going to vanish, turn invisible, and make 3 attacks against the guy right next to him.
It's your limit break here.
Yes.
Alright, first one will miss. The crit will hit, but not confirm. And the last one will hit.
I get extra damage on those 2 hits from the vanish.
What damage do you get? So 1d6 every 4 levels.
I believe so. Let me double check. Yeah, it's extra 3d6 per attack right now, so I'll just roll 66.
Oof. How you want to kill this guy whilst you're invisible.
He's standing there. I disappear. He's looking slightly confused, and then he's just eviscerated from 3 separate cuts. And then I will 5-foot step to become opposite
You're
Ariel,
invisible, so
even
you're
though
not
she-
running.
it doesn't really matter.
Equal
to
attacks, so he has to
Ariel.
fall first step.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter to Ergotha, but or me, but I'm going to move within striking range of the person.
Alright. Goes to the guy just outside the tent who's going to try and full attack Fenrir. Okay.
Try is a big word.
Yep. 3 100s. 150 doesn't do it. Oh boy!
No!
Alright, first attack. So matter for your, what should we call it, ability. The first attack will do 27.
Right, okay, hang on, let me work this out. Right.
Second attack. will deal 26.
Okay. I'm gonna let Fenrir die for this because I'm not taking that much damage.
Alright, so the second attack will kill Fenrir. Send it back to Shadowplane. And then his last attack instead going to Remular. Your AC is 27, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. His last attack will miss on you.
Nice.
And he's going to attempt a 5-step. He is able to. You move to there. Ulster.
Okay. With haste, I should have enough to charge here, right? Or even here.
You got 90, so yeah.
What is your normal speed?
30.
So you'd go to 60, 120. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And because I'm big, I have 10-foot range, so... Not used to big tokens. Charge up here and smack this guy. Because I saw they still bullying Fenrir. This should be correct. Then it should have everything in it. But I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2 and still got 21. What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure it has all the bonuses.
+2 charge and +1 from haste.
Yeah.
So it is 21.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's
that will
what it
hit the unarmed guy. Or unarmored.
Unarmored.
And that will kill.
Nice. Almost max damage too with my large great axe.
Alright, goes to Invisible Dude. The human ambusher near Joseph and Eric Filter shimmers with arcane light, and his wounds are healed.
Question: did Osa scent him when charging through?
What?
So when Osa was charging, did she manage to figure out where she was? Because she has scent.
Who?
The invisible guy.
The Tartaro.
If she's running, no.
Yeah, and she wasn't particularly looking because at this time Osa doesn't even know the Tartaro exists.
Yeah, okay.
She wouldn't know to look for them.
And that's all this guy can do. Alright. Alessia.
Have Aegtho to stand up.
Alright. Ambusher will attack opportunity.
Charge +1 from haste.
Alright. Eric Photo will get hits for.
Wow, I actually hit her.
She had minus 4 AC to being prone.
No, yeah, good point.
Eric Fold will get hit for 20.
Okay. Is that including her DR or not?
No.
God damn it, now you gotta make me remember what a DR is.
It should say on the sheet. In the defense section near the bottom.
3, thank you. How much damage?
20.
17.
20.
So it'd be 17 with your DR.
And then she will give this guy a whack. Just the first attack though.
And that'll miss.
What?
Spells.
God damn it. Even with no full plate, god damn.
Mischance.
Well, it can't even be a mischance because I didn't roll for a mischance.
No, if whoever has the mischance rolls it, so he would roll it.
Yeah.
Well, if it's blink roll, I like how you see that.
For Blink, you would see, yeah.
Is it possible for Alessia to walk out like that and not get hit?
No, because that's his threatened square there.
That's his friend square, so he'll have he can attack to you. However, he does have ill fortune.
50-50 chance.
Sure.
I mean, what isn't in this game?
There's a 50-50 chance you can get a fumble or a crit. You're only looking for those.
Didn't you
So-
cut through the tent from like the other side or something?
Yeah, there's a hole in the tent.
So you could leave
Corner. So,
that way
Yeah.
instead of risking that.
I mean, all I'm going
Depends
to do
what-
is come out here so I can attack him as well.
What? You don't have haste, do you?
No.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have enough movement to do an attack in that turn anyway. So
Yeah, exactly.
going out the front would. So you are doing it.
Yeah, I'll go for the 50-50 chance.
All right.
Like a risk. See? It all worked
He
out
is not
fine.
allowed.
And then Alessia will just attack.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
And that'll be all I can do.
Goes to Huma Busher on the other side. He is going to swap out. Well, he's going to use his ability. You don't know what he's using because none of you are even that class. And he is going to attack Eric Vota. And he will hit Eric Vota.
Jeez, how does he hit it again?
he did something.
He's using a class ability.
Oh, okay.
And so the 3 attacks is only doing 1. Eric Vota will get hit for 39.
Jeez! Mate, I'm getting bullied.
You're the tank! What do you expect? Also, you're the only one he can see!
And you did taunt the guy, so
Remula.
So we'll start with a bard, doing the Requiem, carrying on that.
Mhm.
No. Not the same amount of damage this time.
Again, he fumbled his save on the exact same
Yeah.
thing. Alright. You're gonna start any new songs?
No. I will, however. Where's the bloody 10 HP thing?
Inspiration.
Yes. Is it a.
It's a bardic performance, I'm pretty sure.
no, it's just a part ability.
Then I shall shut up.
And you've also just reminded me that I had 10 HP before, so I'm just going to quickly put that back on.
Ah, that should have been in Grumpy. There you go, half 15 HP.
Nice.
That's very close, so Joe. Do I have to see Joseph for him to get this?
What?
It should say. I think it's just allies within.
Yeah.
I was going to say, yeah,
They just have
sound.
they just have to be able to hear you.
There
Yeah.
you go, Joseph.
Especially since he's playing the lute. It'll just be sound based.
And then... Yeah, that'll be it.
Remy not going to do anything?
Yep, he will attack the Chocobo, so he can't heal anymore. And that's what they try to do. With the splash card.
That will hit the Chocobo. What's the save?
God damn it.
I need to know the DC, man. I know it's reflex, but that's all I know. I probably failed.
That is... We're level 10, so... 21.
DC's 21, yeah, I got the reverse of that. So you will take 9 damage. Alright. That it?
Yes. I will 5 step to that. Nah, I'll move over there instead. So if he has more than one attack, he can attack me.
I don't even know. Oh, there you are. Okay, let me check what he has. This one had different. Alright. He's already had his attack opportunity, so he just make another. Joseph, you're invisible for 2 more rounds?
Yes, sir. This round and the next round.
Mm-hmm. Have you added in +2 from flanking and 1 from haste?
No, I have not.
Alright, so... The crits will hit, but not confirm. And he is still alive. What effect do you want to place on him?
Add in the extra 12 damage because I'm still
Yep.
invisible.
Mhm.
And he is going to be bewildered. -2 days.
I wonder why.
Would that have... No, because that's the third attack was the hit. So no.
Yeah, you only hit with the crit. Is that it?
That was a full round action.
I didn't know if you wanted to fight the step or not.
No, I'll stay right here.
Alright. Gonna go to the tent. He has it with his gear, so he could... Alright, he's going to use his class ability, and then he's going to attempt a charge. So this is just one whole action. For God's sake!
No! You shall not pass!
And he's just going to attempt a 5-foot step since he couldn't even move. He can't even move at all!
not pass!
He's already used his thing, so he can't even do that again. So he can't even do anything where he is. Chocobo was attacked, so Chocobo is now not too satisfied with you, so he's going to move. I forgot what the leg was on him. What was the feet on the Chocobo?
Oh.
It's not the eyes, because that's for blue. I'll assume... I don't know, weighted or something. You'll move to here, and... attack Hermila. The worst roll will miss. Just remember you don't have a swift in your next turn.
That's fine.
Elsa.
With all the corpses in the way, I should be able to make it here, right? Because I still have haste. That's how bards work.
Yeah. You won't be able to charge there. You'll be able to walk
Yeah, that's
there.
fine. I can just walk.
And since you're large, I'll
Yeah.
let you stand on top of them.
Yeah. So we'll just jump up here. And Chocobo probably gets an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Because I'm just ignoring it right now.
I'm moving you for some reason. You will get hit for 9. As it pecks at you.
How many temporary hit points did we have?
I'll say
there.
15.
Okay. Because my sheet had overwrote them for some reason. That was 9.
Mm-hmm. 9.
9. Wait. No, I'm doing things wrong.
There was also an update to roll 20, so maybe some things in your sheet got reverted.
It's because I get temporary hit points from my rage, and if I had overwritten what I had marked with that,
Did you take non-lethal damage though? Or was that frenzy?
that's frenzy. That's when I just take non-lethal damage.
Mm-hmm.
Four.
So you gain 10 HP, but you're also going to be taking non-lethal damage.
Nah, that's justifying both.
Yeah. As I'm saying, if you combine them.
Okay, now I did it right. I'm gonna have to do a will save though. DC 19. Hey, don't need to waste frenzy yet. I'm not gonna rage yet, that's fine. Also, I forgot to remove that, but that's fine. Come on, shit. I'm gonna attack the knight.
That's not nice.
Neither is him pulling the Morgles.
They attacked first! Alright, that will hit and that
No,
will,
the thief attached
that will
first.
definitely
There's no proof
Oh,
of
that's-
that except for the dead bodies in the tent. There's just don't go look in there. There's nothing there.
Exactly.
Why am I here? Oh yeah, the murders. Alright, goes to Invisible Dude. pretty sure this is still the highest variant. Oh no. That would actually heal more. Let me do. Alright. Then add that. The ambusher is healed yet again. There's a P. Alright, that's him done. Alicia.
Has this Chocobo had attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay. And going over like a dead body is counted as difficult terrain, so it counts as double movement, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Okay. So I can get to there. Unless it won't be able to attack anything, so she'll just have to stay there for now. I guess egg
Double
photo.
move
Yeah, I could double move.
if you're not gonna use your action for anything else.
Yeah, I'll double move. I'll get egg photo to full attack this guy. Wait, I didn't include the haste. There you go, there's the haste.
Alright, all of those will miss.
Darn it. She'll just, even with a +2, I didn't have +2 into those. Yeah, they'll still miss actually. Never mind. Yep, done.
Goes to that guy who's going to retaliate against Eric Photo. Single hits. And hits. Eric Photo get hit for 36.
Jeez.
12 temp HP.
I had the temp HP in my health.
Then we'll go to Rubilar.
Formula Blue. No, Chocobo.
You're going to gnaw him.
Ignore the Chocobo.
Oh, ignore. Okay.
Man.
I was going to say, he's a bit raw right now.
We shall double move to we go 20 to there, and give myself a swift action, and then spend that swift action to ill fortune.
But I was having so much fun. What
What
you got
level
to
are we?
ruin 9.
Right.
Okay, he's ill fortunes.
Your walls will give more temp HP. That was nasty.
Better than nothing.
And his spell. Keep it going. God damn it!
At least it's guaranteed damage.
Of course, I save against the lowest damage. Done?
No, the character sheet is bugging out. I can't scroll up.
Oh, I guess that means you're done.
Go. I'm done. It's triggering me.
Alright. Joseph, this is your last round of invisibility, yes?
Yeah, at the end of my turn, I believe, is when it goes
Yeah.
off.
End of your turn.
This should include everything that all the bonuses have.
Alright, the haste will hit. So give me one lot of your limit damage. Alright, and you still want it to be bewildered. Not bewildered, yeah, bewildered.
Yep.
Alright. And you will now be visible. Osa.
Is the Chocobo not doing anything anymore?
Oh yeah, because I don't have the other guy's initiative yet. It would be him before you.
Yeah. Plus 15, I think.
Let's put him in the total there. Chocobo will heal itself.
Okay. Does it look like it wants to keep fighting or something?
Well, it doesn't want to die, so it's healing itself. And
I mean, that's fair, but
you can roll sense and motive. You're going to get a penalty because it's an animal. Or magical beast or whatever.
I'll do it. It's a Chocobo.
It looks like it wants to survive. That's all we
That's
can get.
understandable.
Hey, who wants to die? Am I right?
I'm just gonna
Millennials?
leave.
I'm out.
I don't really care about the Chocobo. I'm gonna have to double move because I can't charge through the stupid fence here, and
How dare you call my fence
Here.
stupid?
actually no, I'm gonna
You going there?
go here.
Alright. Goes to Invisible Bob's turn. And they are going to do this. One, two, three, four, five.
So goddamn rude.
Very.
6. Seven, 8, 9.
Just want to heal my party members.
Not allowed! It's against the rules. And he erects another wall there.
How tall is that wall?
The wall is... um, 5 feet tall. So you can look over it, and pretty much everything there's going to have cover because you're attacking over a wall.
So in theory I could still make an attack against that guy.
Against him, no.
Oh. Can I just step over the wall? I'm
It
not
will
that
take
tall.
it will take a move action.
Yeah, sure.
Then this guy's going to.
Can I smell anyone, like, where the might have come from? Within 30 feet?
you can smell people, but you need to use the move action to identify.
I know that there is someone invisible in here, but I need to make a
Yeah.
move action to know which direction it is.
Yeah, you know the invisible person is near within your scent,
Okay.
but you,
Alright. That's good enough.
Alessia.
Right. I'm going to move egg photo to there. That guy is still intimidated, is that right?
Yeah, if you move to there, it will provoke.
Hmm.
50-50 chance.
Sure.
And it's a regular attack and not his class ability stuff.
Yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
However, he will. Yeah, that'll be a miss.
Good. So egg photo will go there and then go full defensive. What's the bonus to full defense? I can't remember.
+6, because I'm pretty sure she has 3 in acrobatics.
+6. So her AC will now be 37.
Yeah, you just make full defense a buff. I think it's tick it on and off.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to have Alessia 5 foot and then cast a spell.
On who?
On everyone within 30 feet.
So not many people then. So
Didn't we say it classed as getting through them? So I did it when it was what you call it? Fenrir.
Yeah, so that
Back when it was over here.
No, because this is a burst effect. It's still affected by walls. You could do it outside of the tent because the tent was a thin material.
Damn it. So it wouldn't even reach her if I was like there.
Well, Eric Boyle could have gone
Because
down
I can put egg photo down one more.
Yeah, if you both go down one, she'll get hit.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. That'll be all I can do.
Alright. Goes to this guy. Who's going to move and attack Leona. He has to attempt a move. Oh, and you attempt an attack.
Is he not antagonized?
He's antagonized.
I don't know. Is
The
that what we're
antagonist would
meant
have
to
run
do?
out by now.
No, it's on the rounds on egg photo. She's down to 2 rounds now.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah,
putting
you,
it down.
you weren't even affecting the rounds at the start. 'Cause she was like 4 at the start. We've had several rounds since then.
I'm pretty sure I've been doing it every round.
There's been quite a few back.
These are long rounds.
Never mind then. Maybe I didn't do it last session.
I mean, it might still be going on.
Well, if I didn't know that, I would have tried to
I've
antagonize her
only
before
got-
I moved. Because I thought it was still activated.
Well, we had 3 full rounds of Joseph being invisible.
Yeah, true.
1 round before that, so there has been 4 rounds.
I must have missed out a round then.
The
Can I
attack
antagonize her
failed
again or
anyway.
not?
Yeah, his attack failed anyway.
No, never mind then.
Remy.
Whatever the thing is, what allows you to avoid the first threatened square, the old wall is doing it.
Mean
So he goes-
withdraw.
Yeah, so if it goes like that way, it'll be fine, right?
No. It's only the
Yes,
first
you are.
square. If he goes down, he's still in a friend square. You'd have to go like there, like that.
Yeah. He's gonna get over there.
Alright.
He's not about that life. And Remy Elijah's gonna... Yeah, he will... Get rid of the door, he's just gonna stand there. He'll call out to the Taru and ask her to give up because you know you can't win this. You're down to you and one last man. Give up and we'll let you live.
Alright.
Do you want any roll for that?
Well, you can't see her.
Yeah, I'm literally shouting it out.
Yeah, but what are you trying to diplomacy or threaten? Because threaten won't work.
Maybe diplomacy then. Like, I'm just trying to get her to give up.
Yeah, you can make a diplomacy roll.
Yeah. Let's try re-roll it. No. Shit.
Yuck.
Oh well.
Joseph.
What would it take to hop over this wall?
Climb. Or acrobatics, but going upwards is gonna be DC 40.
DC 40 on a 5-foot wall?
You're jumping upwards with no start.
It's very hard.
It's times 4 to go vertical, and then you're timesing 2 because you're no range star.
5 foot. Have you ever tried jumping over a small woman without a
If you were jumping normally, you'd probably get like 1 foot on your normal jump in real life. If that.
I have jumped over fences before, but they were with a running start, so...
Mm-hmm. It'd be a climb to get. Well, no.
Nope.
You attempt to climb and you fall. You're now prone.
Oh, man. Do I have enough? Well, I got a standard action. I can stand back up.
Yeah.
climbing is your forte.
This
I
Chocobo.
guess that's my turn.
Yeah, this Chocobo is running away. Osa.
I'm gonna just climb over this fence.
Alright.
Can you move me over because of the light?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, there's a friend.
Yeah. That'd be a move action to do so you can... You have 10 foot reach so you can hit the guy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack the guy.
Since I was not able to hit him, he does not have -2 to his AC right now.
That will miss.
Yeah.
Visible Good is gonna heal. That Hume looks as if he's uninjured. Also, you can still smell him.
Yeah, I know he's around, but I did all I can, so I can't pinpoint
Yeah,
his
no,
location.
I'm just letting you know they're still within your range.
Cool.
Let me just double check. Okay. Alessia.
Okay. Egg Photo will just try and intimidate this guy. And possibly the Taratara if it's within range.
You can't. Well,
Never
please,
mind.
MCU. Yeah, that's gonna fail on both of them.
Yep. So we know it's within 30. The invisible person is within 30 foot of Osa.
Mm-hmm.
So I could do another 20 foot thing and try and guess where it is.
20-foot thing, you mean attack spell?
Yeah, spell. 20 foot radius
Okay.
spell. I feel like he's got to be near the bottom side just because of where he was originally, but he could have gone round. Okay, I'm going to cast a spell. once it loads. We'll go with that. I'll cast it there. Still hit that guy as well. Yikes. It's a lot of low rolls.
Alright, the hume will fail. And it's also... yeah, we're frozen.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh wait, hang on. I forgot Aegthota's thing is only a swift action. Is she still hasted?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can hear me. Last round of it, so unless I activate it again, but yeah.
Well, if that's the case, she will...
But with that, I have also
And hit this
strength
guy.
plus for that.
Strength of his health. Okay.
Yeah.
It has been removed.
I did roll it. There it is.
That'll miss.
Never mind. Comes out full defensive if she does that as well, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright,
Ready.
this guy is going to attempt to attack Eric Foda. Fails.
Ha.
And he can't do anything else. Revilar.
Leowald will start the third song. Well, Haste has ended. So he will start a battle. Well, before he does that, he'll move, so. Come around the corner, and stand behind these two. Try and get as much range as possible. So, 30 feet of him. And we'll also for Requiems. 4 more rounds for that.
Four negates, not fort.
Yeah.
He is sad. He's slowed. He's frozen and slowed.
Seems a little excessive.
He'll then save against the Requiem. He's just a cold, sad boy.
Let's just hope the slow works on the tower as well. I have no idea where they are.
Would be nice.
Remular's just gonna move down to here and then do his thing again. Try and diplomatize with the This game worse. You might as well give up. No.
Alright. Joseph. There you go. You can climb over. You're not speaking yet, by the way.
I know.
How rude. That'll miss. Elsa.
I'm going to rage, because why not? This guy is hard to hit.
He has been buffed.
And then I will full attack him. Without haste, sadly.
Extra large.
Yeah.
The first attack will hit.
Nice. That's it.
Just need to double check that slow doesn't do any other thing than just one action.
-1 attack, -1 reflex, half speed, 1 action.
I mean, he can't even move, he's frozen.
Shouldn't it also be -1 AC?
Nope.
Yeah. Like I say yes, and Fisher says no.
The spell says no.
It's supposed to be the same as the effect.
Uh,
And the bite will also hit.
Chomp.
is that bite correct for large?
It should be. It's 1d6. I'm usually 1d4. Burmesians get just a tiny bite.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How much mana does this tower
6,
have?
7,
Oh my god!
8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Picking road.
10.
Ridiculous.
So extremely rude.
Question, in order to do my Diamond Dust spell, do I have to be able to see where to cast it, even if I know what the area looks
Yes.
like?
You need to be able to see to cast.
Damn it.
And also, you no longer smell a Taratar.
Rude.
Food!
Alessia.
This guy's just getting on my nerves now.
It's the caster, what do you expect? You think it's fine when you guys always give me 50% missed chance or fail chance on my things, I load all my states?
Yeah, guys.
It's really slow, hang.
But we're the heroes. We're meant to give you trouble.
This is a caster, they're meant to be annoying.
Oh my god, why is it so slow?
It's because you're an attempt, it needs to load all those interior decorations.
Right, I'm starting again, I'm using my keys, and I have to do maths. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50! There we go. Oh, the
Lovely,
lag on
lovely.
that. So, she'll move there, try and antagonize again. Why are you
Sure.
saying okay.
It's because you might not be able to see him, but there's moonlight.
Last time I fumbled, this time you're annoying me.
Well, they're antagonized. I'm not even going to tell you how long it is, it doesn't really matter how long.
Good.
What about Alessia?
Double move to there.
Alright. go to Hume Boy, who is going to attack the ice, or attempt to. Alright, he attacks the ice and breaks it. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. I got iced. He's going to attempt to 5 a step.
Not allowed, is he?
No. Huh?
Can he do that when slowed?
What, 5 a step?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
he
that
doesn't-
he's just slowed down.
Yeah, he doesn't lose the action. He's just getting minus to it.
Okay.
He also only has a single action, but 5 foot is free unless he moves. Speed doesn't move. But he can't even 5 a step because of Infortune. He is also going to do his class ability.
It wasn't his action to break the ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can still use his class ability.
Okay.
Did it take any action to do so?
Good question. Remila.
I'm going to first haste everybody. Wherever the hell... Not remember what it's called, 'cause it's not called haste.
Advancing march.
Quickitude.
That would be a quick one. Cool one, I mean.
Sonic Speed.
Gotta go fast.
Chaos Control.
None of those.
No, it was advancing march, I think.
Why don't you just call it haste?
Because they're different.
God, it's a bard.
Put it in
It couldn't be
brackets.
special.
Found it.
No, he put it in brackets.
And then we'll move around. Well, do these have to start the turn in the 30-foot area to get hit?
Yeah.
Or do they get hit now?
Well, when you start the song, anyone in 30 foot gets it for the duration.
No, so. Let's move around there. Remula's going to move, but it'll be flying.
Why are you flying? Your flight speed's slower than your movement speed, isn't it?
It's only 5 foot wall, so I only need to go over that a little bit. So
Ah.
it's literally going to be to the wall, 5 foot over the wall.
Oh. Oh, no. Put the wall back.
I can just move around, but windows. So just, there we go. And then single attack the guy. +1 to hit, cost of haste, and then so +2 altogether.
Yeah, he's dead. Can't go straight into his cranium.
Come on, Tara.
Joseph.
You probably
Good
just
attempt
ran
to
out the
climb in.
gate.
Oh, you make it. Be there. You're between a tree trunk and a hard place.
And the guy is dead?
Yes.
Just a Tara, but we have no idea what they are.
Alright, I will move over to the doorway and stand in the middle of it.
Alright. Sir.
Also gonna go over the wall. Do I smell anything?
No.
Okay.
Well, you've got quite a lot of movement right now.
He's run out the gate.
So do you want to go like to the gate and then see if you can smell them from there?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna also doing. Like, I'm also gonna go like here.
You can smell him.
You say you can?
Can, yeah.
I can, but that was all I can do. So I can.
And then you no longer smell them as they run away.
I figured we did leave the door open.
And with the Taratar staying invisible, running away, it's going to be nigh impossible for you to find because I'm pretty sure no one here has seen visibility.
Dear, I could have tried to run after them with haste and trying to smell them each round.
You
Being
can,
put
but
in direction.
you can go in the same direction, but at one point they can just turn off, and then you won't know which direction they go.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
know if we had to like survival and see their tracks? Because surely they're leaving
I could
footprints.
try. Yeah, I could try tracking them.
Tracking will is slower, because I'm pretty sure when you're using survival to follow tracks, you're half speed. And it's also a stone path for some time. You won't know when they like diverge off.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm like, because it was only me and Alicia who saw them, can we like speak to each other and like draw down a description of it, of the target?
Yeah, you can write. Do you have any sort of skills to do with drawing or writing?
Linguistics?
That's not what I. Well, you can write down how they look very eloquently, but I was more thinking of like a sketch. But if you just have calligraphy, then no. Or linguistics, sorry, then no.
I have not special for it.
Then you'll just be able to jot down a description rather than paint it. But yeah, both you and Alicia can cobble together and write out a description.
Should we then at least like search this camp to look for actual proof so they can't go like bad mouthing us or something? Oh no, this monster just came in and killed all my friends.
The cat of dead bodies on the other side.
Yeah, what if they blame us for those? It's gonna be we said, they said.
Yeah, that's literally all we like. We have no way of taking a picture. So.
They have a diary or something, I don't know. We haven't really even...
Is there nothing in the
Like,
tent
they
that we
might
can
have
find as
something
evidence?
That's like their handwriting, like, tomorrow we're gonna ambush these adventurers.
Objection!
Yeah, can we not search the tents for like any evidence or anything?
Yeah, can we just like do a big area search and
Also,
Yeah,
probably not
you can
big
search
anymore.
over. Would you also like to take whatever gear the humans had as well as the gear that's in their tents?
depends on how heavy it is and if we can carry it out.
Very.
There you go.
It's full plate.
Is it +1?
Well, someone's gonna have to use detect magic and spellcraft to figure that out.
Not me.
Jack,
Hello?
you're the only spellcaster in the party, except for the bard. But I don't think the bard gets
Nope.
detect magic.
Alright, hang on.
Nope.
Yeah, I would detect magic, so I'll do spellcraft, hang on.
What happened?
Tata ran away and we're just like searching the place. Seeing if their armor and stuff's magical, if it's even worth taking with us.
All
I know
right,
full
so
place a lot of money, but
looting the corpses as well as the tents, you'll be able to get 7 lots of +1 cutlasses, +1 full plates, and masterwork heavy steel shields. So yes, they are expensive.
it's carrying full plate.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get rid of these walls, or are you going to stay because something else might happen?
The walls are permanent unless you destroy them.
Wow.
That's just what the spell does. It creates a wall and it's there forever. You can't even dispel them; they have to be destroyed.
I
But
could
for the
just start
purpose,
hacking them down if you want.
yeah, for the purpose. Do you want to start just demolishing them while the other party are looting?
I mean, that's what you want. I can help searching or I can start hacking these walls.
And it's not gonna hurt us in any way. It's just quite well. To be fair, I'd say yeah, because people could easily sneak on us right now. We don't know if the Tower's got anyone else around in the forest.
This is also the only road, and the walls are kind of blocking the road.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the heavy lifting on that part while you search for stuff.
Alright, just give me a... Well, if you want to do it slowly, you don't have to roll. If you want to do it quickly, just give me one strength roll.
I'll do the strength roll.
Okay. You do it very, very quickly.
I mean, I have the perfect implement for it, which is an axe.
Of course.
Guys,
Alright.
look at plywood.
It's made out of stone.
Oh. Damn.
I mean, what's your intelligence?
9.
Okay. You wouldn't say it's firewood then. So whilst you're hacking away at that, the other guys can strip all that gear, as well as search the rest of the camp. Just like before, there are 2 carriages, one in the north, one in the south. The southern one, now that you can search it properly, has a very large tarp with nails in each corner, keeping the tarp down. However, it's either been shoddily done or very quickly done. As you can see, several limbs peeking out from within. You don't even need a heal check. The bodies underneath are corpses, some of them even missing limbs, whereas the ones that do have limbs are very bloodied. If you want, you can remove the tarp. The northern carriage is full to the brim with barrels, traits, and weapons, as well as fusion nests. There are
again.
You're breaking up. I couldn't understand any of that.
Lots of robots.
I'll change these. How about that?
That's better, from what I know so far.
I can hear.
Okay. This is still red, but I've changed it to US.
Wow, we have better connection to US than the UK. That's telling you something.
Well, the US is bigger, so they probably have better servers there. But we're just swapping, so probably the server that we're on was having a tiff.
Probably.
So yeah, you can take the tarp off if you really want to get a better look. The northern carriage has barrels, boxes, and crates with 2 chocobos already roped up to it. There is 1 grazing chocobo near the southern carriage, with the one that you attacked just hiding behind the carriage.
Is there any feed or anything like that around for the chocobos?
You'll have to search the carriages.
Searching the top one, right? Touching the bottom.
But I thought you liked corpses. You make so many of them.
I will search all of the carriages.
Alright. The top carriage has several crates that are just full to the brim with either hewn stones or just rocks that have been picked up here and there. To your best guess, they'll probably be used as construction material for the walls. However, you find plenty of miscellaneous goods, and at your best guess, a lot of these are from different groups, as some of them are of different ages, have different containers, as well as some of them being different sizes. In total, you'll get all of this. Hopefully it pastes properly.
Wow.
Alright, so in the northern carriage, there are 12 cure potions, 2 ethers, 2 antidotes, 2 echo screens, 2 eye drops, 2 fairy tonics, 2 giant's tonics, 2 pirates drinks, 2 sages drinks, 2 speed drinks, 2 strength tonics, 100 rations, 100 feeds. In total, there are 4 chocobos of the yellow variety, though one of them is very angry against you. Each of the chocobos have a riding saddle for 4 in total. There are 2 carriages, 100 arrows, 4 masterwork longbows, and 1 small masterwork longbow. And between different pouches, you can find a total of 110 gil.
Wow. If only Fenrir was here so I could put it all on him.
Hey guys, I found some stuff. It's already attached to a carriage, and there's chocobos here enough that we could actually mount them up and use them to carry this stuff.
Has anyone got any handle animal?
Maybe. Not as an actual trained skill, but maybe.
Not
Right,
it.
try. I'm down with one.
Oh, wait.
chocobo. What's
Yeah.
Egg Thota has it trained, but it's got no ranks in
the
it.
burner?
0.
Yeah, what's your burner?
7.
What's at least? Right, Remy, I was gonna go up and try calm
It's a
down.
charisma skill, so
Yeah. I'm gonna go try down there. Man, can I get any buffs off of Leo
You can go and drink one of those potions.
1?
Plus 4 charisma. You might just be a bit drunk when saying stomach.
No, I can give. It's a charisma, so an aura will gives me +5 to charisma.
Plus 5, that's such a weird number. Why not plus 6?
It says charisma modifier.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
It's just to the check, it's not to the ability.
Got you.
Yeah. So
But you
No,
could also drink a
slowly
virus drink.
nah, slowly approach and handle animal. I will re-roll.
Yikes.
That's bad.
Better.
Are you doing this on the one that you guys attacked?
Yeah,
Yes. That would be best.
well, Remy is the only one who attacked it.
yeah. So I'm trying to be nice. So I'll use any food if there's
I was gonna say, have some
around.
feed and just like offer it.
Let me just double check. Oh, you just got on the DC because you
Yeah.
attack. You get a heavy penalty for attacking it, but you rolled exactly what you needed with the reroll. So you're able to calm down the chocobo, giving it whatever feed you have or feed you can find. And it seems to calm down enough that it's forgiven you for the card that's lodged in it.
Take the card out.
Yeah, I'd always collect up the cards or.
Also, is Remy going to take the card that's inside the skull of one of the other guys?
Yeah, he'll take all the cards.
Okay. Didn't
Oh,
know
I'm
if
not
he's
leaving
squeamish
any.
about it.
Nah, he's not. He can't leave any of these cards behind. They're hella expensive. I'll clean them when I get a chance. But
Does any of that include the bottom carriage? Did we search that yet?
No, all
No.
of that stuff's from the northern carriage and the four chocobos. So you may want to put some of this stuff. You don't have a party loot thing, do you? Yeah, you have group loot, so you probably want to add some stuff into there. Organize it so you have the chocobos there or something. I will get you the weight for the carriages because I assume you're going to be taking the carriages with you.
Who's gonna do the
Um,
group loot?
Not it.
lazy motherfucker.
Guess I'll do it. Have
Do
we still
we
got?
even-
Have we still got all the stuff that's already in there? Or did we end up selling it?
Yes, I have no idea. But we got
Sure,
the
almost
pins.
everything in there is gone.
Personally, I don't
Thing is,
remember ever
an
selling
outfit
them.
I think is with Joseph.
Kept the ones because I know I can actually do that now.
Paintings are gone. I think the weapons are gone.
Yeah, you sold all the weapons, the paintings. The royal outfit is the one that Joseph is keeping.
Yeah.
So you wore that to the hall. I'm
We
pretty
have the
sure you're
belts.
already split out the posters and belts. I'm not sure about the iron torches.
Well, I have one, so I know. We'll just get rid of all of that. Just
Yeah,
to
I'm
be safe.
pretty sure all that stuff has been either divvied out or
So yeah, just delete all that
So-
and then use stuff in.
Alright, each carriage can hold 200 pounds of cargo as well as 4 medium creatures. At which point, Alessia, you have calm mind, don't you?
Yes.
If you are within a carriage, calm mind will activate. So if you want to stay in there, you get 1 MP an hour.
Yes!
Nice.
Though someone will need to be the driver.
Okay. Alright, I put it all in there.
What check does it take to drive these chocobos? But again, big handle animals probably our best for it, right?
Yeah, handle animal.
So, no. Then Mila's the driver.
Sorry,
I'll-
Remy.
I'll also allow ride or drive.
No. Anyone got a decent ride check? Or drive check?
I got a 5 ride.
Do you say
What,
ride?
What is drive?
I got a 10 in ride. Or did you mean drive?
Both.
Oh, I got a
Yeah.
10 in ride. But I don't know
What
if I
is
can do
drive
it, because I
based
don't think it... Can I still ride, even if I'm calm-minding or not?
No, if you are the driver, you're concentrating on that, so you won't get calm mind.
Okay, so not me.
You just got to be chilling in the back seat with your pizza.
I mean, I guess on this one, because I keep the charisma aura on whilst riding.
Yeah.
I personally am not touching the one with the dead bodies on. Well, unless
Are
you're on
we
like,
taking
ferry.
that one?
I already rolled to search it.
No, riding it, he means. But are we
If you want
taking
to
that
step
one?
To the carriage, they are there.
So are we taking that one or not? Or are we just leaving
I'm
it
just-
here?
I'm just searching it.
It's already been
If you
searched.
are, the second one has not been searched. No, the tarps aren't. You need to take the tarp off to
Oh, okay.
search it.
I'll just cut
Go
the
ahead.
tarp off.
Alright, carrying the ropes that hold the tarp down, inside, instead of the 4 humanoids you were able to see before, there's actually a total of 6 inside. There are 2 within the middle. And you can make an intelligence check to remember, well, to see if you remember any of these people.
Can anyone
2
do
are
that?
Humes, 2 are Elvan, and then 1 is a Vieira, and the other 1 is a Moogle.
+5.
Can anyone do the check or not?
I'll give you +5 for that.
Okay, if I get a +5, that's 19.
Mulgi.
Yep, Moogie. That's his name. Mulgi the Moogle.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a name tag because he's one of those post-Moogles. Just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I've only just remembered
Sad.
something.
Not been saying Kupo.
No. Can we go back to the old campaign? Remy, I bought you a post-Moogle bag and a post-Moogle name tag that I never gave you. I completely forgot.
I'll throw them right away.
I literally bought them and had it engraved for you, and I was going to give it to you at the end.
What, Band of Artius or this?
The Band of Artius.
Ah, that's a rip.
I know. Just remembered it now.
Alright, Joseph, with a 19, you only remember the Hume, but you do remember that he was at the hall as one of the adventurers.
We all have a look at this then.
If Joseph calls you over.
Seems like some people managed to leave before us and get further than us. Well, I recognize one of these people in here.
Let's have a gander then. +5, never mind.
You have no memory of this place.
+5 to both of those.
Eric Felter will recognize both the Elvans and the Hume from the hall. The 2 Elvans and the Hume were in the same party. And is that already the +5 or without?
For who?
For 18, would that be 23?
That would be 23.
Okay, She'll also know that they had a summoner who was able to haste their chocobos. That's why they were faster.
Ah.
She does not recognize any of the others. Alessia, you can recognize the Hume, just like Shade does. Leopold only vaguely remembers the Hume, but no one else.
Rest in peace.
Poor people, Kupo.
Aside from the corpses, who have been stripped bare, aside from their clothing, there's something really of importance on the cart. At your best guess, they were using this just to store them, so that nobody on the road would see them.
Can we roll a knowledge roll out, see if the the Taro who ran away was like a known criminal or all of that? Or if we even you would know who they are.
It would be a knowledge local. I think, does Joseph have a an underworld trait or something? Because I know some thieves can pick that up.
Yeah, I have the ability to my trading thing. I don't think I have any like underworld contacts necessarily.
Okay. Because it's either a trait, or you can pick it up as a thief, where you get a bonus to like illegal dealings and underworld stuff. But if you don't have it, you don't have it.
Yeah, I don't think I have that.
Okay.
Is that knowledge check with the +5 already?
Negative, it is not with a +5.
Well, damn.
Well, the person who would know the most would be Joseph. Sadly, well, with Alessia and Remilai's description, at your best guess, it is a low-time thug who dealt with some business towards the south, near Stone Shore. And whilst they have done illegal dealings, they have also helped some villages, just kind of a give-and-take situation where people just kind of let them go. They have been accused of stuff like this before, like toll gates, murder, and basic thuggery. But they aren't too famous. They were probably asked either to do this or heard about it on the winds because of their good work as such.
Well, we might just have to track them down later, but we need to get a move on as soon as possible.
We don't really have any way of tracking them down anyway.
Let's grab all these tents and anything that we're not going to take with us, and put it all on this cart full of bodies and burn.
Yeah, sure. So this place can't just be used by any other thug.
Sounds good to me, Kupo.
I mean, the main walls will stay up, but I mean,
What we can do
tear
about
down the doors. We can tear down the doors and let's move the cart off the road a little ways first before we burn it, so it's not too stinky right on the road.
So you're taking all of the tents?
Well, just burn them, basically, just burn everything down.
I'm saying you're allowed to take the tents, it's just going to take time. And you're waiting for Osa to also destroy the walls.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of time. I think it's
We've got the carriage,
close
so
to
we
the
might
end
as
of
well.
the day.
We have the carriage, so we might as well keep the tents. So we actually have a tent to sleep in ourselves. Instead of just a bedroll on the floor.
That's true. We could do that too.
Alright, it's going to take you about 2 hours to get all the tents.
Yeah, that's fine.
The dudes we were fighting, they weren't carrying like any sort of insignia or anything, were they?
The bandits?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Just make sure this is correct. Yep.
You gotta also take a look at the corpses before you burn them.
if you want to.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, Oza doesn't know about them, so.
So if you take down the tents, you'll get 3 medium tents, though one of them is soaked with blood because of the coup de grace, and the pavilion tent.
You can carry them all to him as well for now. Put them on cart and then...
And there's three carts, right?
2 carriages.
We're burning one, keeping the other.
Got it.
If you're only keeping the one, it may be reaching capacity with the tents alone, because that would be 140 pounds in tents. And the feed is going to be very heavy.
Well, we don't need a big tent. We can just leave that.
Well, what's less weight? 1 big tent for all of us, or 3 little tents for 2 each, for like 2 person per tent?
Definitely the big tent on its own is lighter, but...
So I'm sure we could all fit in the big tent.
Yeah, but there's £1,000 worth of feed.
Jesus.
We already have some feed for ourselves, so we don't need all that feed.
I was gonna say, do we need it all?
We would need some for the new chocobos that we're picking up.
Yeah, but do we really need 100 days worth?
No.
Plus, we're
Especially
gonna.
when we were
Is it possible to keep
planning
one
on-
of the chocobos that we're getting here for a Xota rather than me having to summon one every time?
No, me and Leo Wald and Alicia are going to ride the back of the carriage because of the... Oh my god, what is going on? Why can't I scroll up?
Do you, I don't know, have something selected?
No, so I didn't know. It's weird. Spam on mouse and it works again. So like 4 of us can ride it, so then we only need 2 chocobos. So people ride on,
Never mind then.
which we already have. So we only need feed for 4 chocobos.
You need to also remember, if we're on the carriage, that's going to count our weight onto the carriage as well.
No,
Plus everything we're holding.
No.
you don't count for the weight.
Oh.
Like, the weight's already calculated that you're allowed 4 mediums.
Ah.
So it's 200 plus 4 mediums.
Okay. Never mind then. Ignore me. Alessia and Remula make 1 medium person.
How many chocobos do we need to carry the carriage?
2.
2.
We already have 2 chocobos.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. But then we need 2 because not everybody can get on the carriage.
Right. Oh yeah, that's true. And the 2 chocobos who are pulling the carriage can't be having
No.
riders, can't they?
No. They're having trouble pulling the carriage as it is if you're going to be maxing out its spaces.
So we only need to feed 4 chocobos for the rest of the journey, which we planned to do anyway, didn't we? Because we all had 1 each. Oh no, you were riding Femria. Yeah, if one Femria comes back, someone can just ride him, right?
Yeah.
So we have 3 chocobos we need
I
to
mean,
feed.
Xota could just
You-
ride Fenrir.
And then if you spend that 2 MP, we only need 2 chocobos. Feed worth.
Perfect.
Which
So we only need to... Yeah, we only need to feed these 2 chocobos. So we're sorted, we can go.
When are we sleeping, by the way? Because I can't have Fenrir back until we sleep.
Well,
I think this is at the end of the day, isn't it? Which is
Oh
why
yeah,
it's
that's what I mean. It's
night out.
nighttime now, so I'm just saying,
You
when are we
waited for
sleeping?
nightfall to coup de grace.
Yeah.
That's what I
Good
mean.
idea
So
to rest here then, or...
I don't know if it's good idea to rest here, just in case someone decides to come through.
Yeah, let's move out into the woods a bit or something.
Yeah. So finish whatever we're doing here, move out, and then sleep.
Alright,
And remember to hide the camp.
Just
Sounds
note on the group loot, what's in the carriage.
Yeah, so if the carriage, well, when the carriage gets destroyed, we know what we lose.
Yeah. Because fish is used to that kind of stuff.
Okay, so you'll have to let me know rations and feed and what we're getting rid of and whatnot.
Should we tie the extra chocobos like in a train and take them with us and sell them at the next town or something?
We don't have the feed for that.
You can roll knowledge local for any nearby villages.
Yay!
+5 still?
Yeah. So plus 5 to mine.
So how much rations and feed and that are we keeping so I know how much to take out?
We can have rations, we need them.
Okay, so how much feed am I taking out then?
Each ration is £1. Each feed is £10. The carriage can only carry 200.
So we've got
Do
£100
any
in
of the-
total just for the rations. So we need to get rid of however much feed you want to get rid of. Because right now we're carrying £1,000 of feed.
Do any of the chocobos have saddlebags on them?
No, chocobos just have riding saddles. Any extra bags is going to like overwhelm them because they're already carrying a carriage.
Right, but the extra ones that we could take with us is what I'm
No.
talking about.
They still have riding
any of that.
saddles because they were for carriages.
Well, we already have the feed out. We can just leave this feed and rations. We don't need any of that. We already planned that for ourselves.
Don't you also have bags of holding that could hold stuff?
Mine is on
I think they're
Fenrir.
already maxed out. Yeah.
They're already full of chocobo feed.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, we don't need this feed or rations. We planned this. We've already got our own.
If we're not taking extra chocobos, we don't theoretically need the extra feed either.
No.
Alright, I'll get
I
rid
was
of
just
all the
hoping to
feed
take
and
them with
rations
us so
then.
we could
Theoretically.
sell them.
It's getting there though. We literally can't carry it.
How many chocobos are we taking? So at the moment I've got 4 riding saddles. Are we only taking 2 chocobos?
Did we
Yeah.
learn of any nearby towns?
Yeah. If that will affect your decision, you want to...
Preferably some that are not like too far out of the way.
You know, the closest one is 3 days towards the east. That is called Kellener. It is a village that is led by a Shichi, which is a magical creature similar to, oh my god, which is of the Fey kind, though they are generally a lot more friendly than other Fey or magical beasts. You also know that the village was only formed around 300 years ago. The first mayor was married to the Shichi, and when the human died, the Shichi took over control. And it is very magical beast and beastman tribe friendly. So going there, you'll find plenty of uncommon creatures, though it is accepting of everyone.
And how far away did you say that was?
3 days to the east, so it's in your direction.
So we could just take 3 days worth of feed for the extra chocobos and we'll sell them there. It'd be worth it, I think.
In Shire, on our way, but there's no boat really. Yeah, we just do that.
Does Leowold use mana? If so, does he want to take 1 or 2 of the
Yes.
ethers?
Yeah, come on, you.
Alessia's got all the ethers at the moment, so he could take both of those if he wants.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll let him take that then.
Where are you storing the full plates and cutlasses and shields?
We're not taking the full plate. We literally can't.
But think of all that money.
I mean, surely we could like drag it somewhere, sleep, and then I can give them to Fenrir. Fenrir's got muleback cords, so he can carry a lot of weight.
It doesn't really matter about the muleback cords, he needs to have bags to carry the stuff in.
I'm pretty sure he's got bags.
Bags don't carry that much.
He's got saddlebags.
Sorry, barely forgot. Yeah, we literally cannot take any of that, to be honest.
Surely we can take the cutlasses, though.
Full plate weighs 50 pounds each. Cutlass is £4 each.
So cutlasses are £28 in total. Well, the full plate's £25 each, or 50?
50 each.
50. How many tents did you say we were taking? 3.
No, I just said the one big one, like you said.
The one big one. How much does the one big one weigh?
50.
The weapons are more valuable per pound.
I see you getting your Skyrim mind on in there.
Oh yeah, definitely. But if I take the weapons, then just leave full plate if we have to.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if we can take any of them. So the carriage can hold £250, that's right, yeah?
£200.
£200. How much does the shields weigh?
Leave the shield. They're only masterwork. You're gonna
Never
get
mind,
like
leave the
100 after
shields.
selling them.
The shields are 15.
No, we'll leave the shields anyway. How much would all the potions and drinks and tonics and everything like that weigh? Kind of all together.
Chemical items are negligible.
Never mind then. 100 arrows? And then you got 4 longbows and 1 small longbow.
We don't need any of the mundane stuff that's not like potion.
Arrows are £3 per 20. So in total it'd be £15 for 100. But if no one uses arrows, there's not much point carrying them because there's only
No,
one guild
I was
per
thinking
20.
might as well just get rid of the longbows and arrows then. Everyone happy with that?
Into the bonfire they go.
A longbow weighs £3.
Into the
Just get rid of those.
bonfire.
So, I haven't calculated the plates yet.
I mean, do we need to burn them if someone else comes by and finds use for them?
How much weight do you have left in your bag of holding?
That's how much we got now, so now we just need to work out how many plates we can take. 2.
Take 2.
Take 2. So that's our carry weight in the carriage at the moment. It's £178.
How much weight does Venra have left in his bag of holding?
Depends how much can a bag of holding carry.
You should know this. It should say on it. Is it a version
Depends
1?
Yeah, what type bag is it?
What type of bag is it?
Yeah, one,
what-
2, 3, 4.
Bag of holding or saddlebags?
Bag of holding.
Holding.
Bag of holding is 1, so £250.
Yes. So how much do you have in the bag of holding currently?
That would be £210.
So you can't even put a full plate in there?
I mean,
You
that
can
is
put the bows
all,
in there.
all of that is feed. So if we can just dump the 21 feed, then I have enough room for all of that. So I've got 21 feed in the bag of holding for any chocobos that needed it.
No, we need the feed we had on us.
Well,
the two
what I'm
children
saying
were
is,
taken.
how much feed does anyone else have? Because that's just what
I would
Fenrir's
just-
holding.
Like it's just barely enough for Linnae.
Yeah, like I said,
And I think you're carrying one for Linnae as well.
the
What-
food we had on us before this place is the food we need. We can't get rid of that.
Right, so I can't get rid of just a couple bits to put another full plate in there.
You can get rid of one if you really want to. I mean,
Right.
you'd spend 2 right now. But
Fenrir doesn't eat feed.
We can just-
We could also move stuff around a little bit so that like we have enough room. Like instead of having the full plate in the carriage, we could put it into the bag of holding and have a little bit of feed in the carriage, and if the weight makes
You can
sense
get rid
that
of
way.
one feed.
Yeah,
I'll
Yeah.
carry it
Feed
down
in
for
the-
myself.
One feed in the carriage and put a full plate in the bag of holding.
there you
Yeah.
go, then.
There you go then, done.
Yeah.
And you can get rid of one feed, so I'm carrying all my feed myself now.
Alright, all done with the equipment?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know why I have all... I think all the feed was just for the checkboats, because Fenrir doesn't need feed.
I mean, yeah,
I think
it
you're
was
carrying all of my
was-
feed.
Yeah, I think I was carrying the feed for everyone, just because Fenrir is able to hold it.
No, I'm carrying all my feed. Minus the one that I just couldn't, but I'm carrying now.
Right, so date's passed, so I'll have Fenrir back.
Do we do survivals?
I would assume so. Yeah.
I did say we would be trying to hide it.
We ain't hiding the camp. We have a tent.
You can still hide it.
You can still hide the tent.
You can still hide the
Yeah.
tent. You just gotta take a
Okay.
minus, because it's very,
Move
very
off
big.
it.
Just cover it in mud. Make it look like a small hill.
It says the wrong thing, but it is survival. Forgot to change that.
Alright, day will pass into the next, and at least you can spend, is it an hour to get Fenrir back?
That was like
Dying?
10 minutes.
Okay.
How
So
much
it's,
MP do you recover for resting? Is it just a modifier?
it's for resting, for MP, it's your casting level plus your modifier.
We never healed up after the last fight either, and all those temporary hit points are gonna go away.
There's enough. I can give quite a bit of.
Fenrir
Wait,
doesn't
where-
come back at full health, does he? He comes at half.
They have curing belts as well.
Yeah, you're right.
So you need to use your curing belts to top people off.
Each one of those is 1d6 plus 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can spend some MP to heal up as
What are these numbers?
That was me just working out how much MP I would have rested for, and that's just how much I would have gained. So I'm back to full MP. Who's the healing for?
himself, probably.
Did you heal anything you've rested?
Not yet.
Oh, okay, you're doing this
Uh,
before.
Yeah, I forget how much it is to. For
When you
It's just
say
your level.
It's just your level for resting.
Not quite at max, but I'm not like terribly far off. Actually, we just got a bunch of potions too. Those are 1d6 plus something, aren't they?
One.
What's the
Or
DC on magic
1d.
device again for a cure wand?
20.
20, yeah.
20.
Okay, I don't need to roll anymore.
Yeah, but I'd rather not use the wand if we've got potions that are.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just asking.
The wand's charged, so potion / wand is exactly the same. No
Except
difference.
you can use the wand on allies, whereas the person needs to drink a potion.
Yeah, true.
You might as well just use the potions.
Doesn't everyone have a curing bell?
No,
No.
not Alessia.
Alright.
I don't have one either because I have my other belt.
Yeah.
Oh wait, apparently
got
Alessia
one.
did get a curing belt. I don't know
Yeah,
when
we
that
could
was.
buy loads. We all got one, and then obviously also lost hers because she got much better stat boosting.
Yeah, didn't even realise I got one, but okay.
This is for Joseph because he's very low.
That's more than I need.
I'm just going to use Alessia's now.
On who? No one else needs it. Oh no, Agatha took a bit of damage, didn't she? Agatha freaking whatever her name is.
Yeah.
He just called her Agatha.
Yeah.
Hey, Xota.
It's Eric Fota.
Agatha the Shark.
No, it's not. That's more of a nickname than a short name.
Alessia's going to use her charges, all of her charges from today as well, on Fenrir. After obviously summoning him.
Remy,
just
after
use
those
some
first
potions.
2 charges, I would be very, very near full, and I wouldn't quite need the
No.
last one. If you wanted to give it to somebody else.
Yeah, should heal for 7 more. So after all this, and the rest, I'm pretty sure would be full HP. Just Fenrio's half when he.
Yeah, I'm
Respawn.
just using potions on Fenrir.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
Can't full health.
Are cure potions not 1d6 plus 5? Because that's what I have written
They
down.
got-
on-
Nope.
Originally they was, but they got changed. Like, so
Oh,
you can
okay.
still get +5 versions, but naturally they're just +1.
Okay.
They can be between +1 and +5.
So there are now 7 cure potions in the group loot if anyone's curious.
Remember to save the group loot so it updates.
Yeah, no, I just did. I saw your message.
You also don't have 2 carriages, you have 1.
What?
On the group loot, it says you have 2 carriages.
Wait, I saved it, but all the stuff has come back. Did someone else have it open?
Wasn't me.
Not
So I
it.
edited it all, and now it's all gone back to normal.
Well, it shows you have 7 cure potions, so it's saved when you took out those.
Alright, let's get to Kilena.
Right, sorted.
Alright, as you're traveling up towards the east, give me a perception checks. Also, you do have chocobos, remember? They have choco cure.
Yeah.
God, that's a lot of perception checks. Why did Remy...
Because it wouldn't work, so I just did it again. Just take the second one for Leowald as well. Because he has +1 to the second one.
15 then.
Osa, Fenrir, and Alessia. On the road towards the east, just ahead of you, you'll be able to make out 3 floating balls of electricity.
Ooh.
And if you point out to the others, you can make knowledge planes if you have it trained.
+5.
Are those with the +5s in?
Yes.
Minus.
Okay. You can learn 1 trait.
Yikes.
You will know that these are circuitrons, a yellow floating ball of topaz lightning with big eyes and an even bigger mouth. Circuitron are often shaped similarly to a lightning ball with arms and a face, and are capable of self-destructing. They usually have bright purple eyes and a wicked toothy grin.
Because we know they can self-destruct, they know self-destruction, can we request to know that specific ability?
You can.
Let's say that so we know how it works.
Wait, what?
No.
I didn't hear what you said.
They have an ability what allows them to self-destruct. I'm saying for the trait we have, learn that ability.
Yeah, go for it.
Also, once they're pointed out to me, can I mark one of them?
Yeah. Alright, their self-destructs. After each successful physical attack, they will increase in size by 1 foot, gaining 2 strength per physical attack, lasting for several rounds. And after the 3rd successful physical attack, it will explode as an immediate action, destroying itself and dealing 86 lightning damage and physical, with half and half, damage to everything within a 15-foot radius.
So, are these the constructs like that? Would we know like that because of the...
They are outsiders.
Cool. So I won't throw a single card. Osa and Joseph do their best 2 attacks, and then let any magic damage we've got deal with them, unless we can get out of that 15-foot range. Okay. Assuming going around them would take quite a few bit of time.
Well, now you have carriages, it's going to be very hard to do so, yes.
I think straightforward we go then.
Take everyone
How
else
long?
is fine with that.
Yeah.
How many
Yep.
hours before we would have got here after resting?
4.
No, it's fully.
We should try not to hit them 3 times, though.
I just said that.
Well, you said you would hit them, and then me and Osa would
No,
both hit them.
you and Osa hit them twice. I'm not going to throw any cards unless people are out of range.
I
You and
misheard
Osa
you
can
then.
do more damage within 2 hits than I can.
Right, I misheard you.
So I would use my range to blow them up, if possible. What do we get this group of knowing they have the self-exploding thing?
You can arrange yourselves.
I'm assuming it's like a line we can't go past.
Pretty much the first 4 squares. So where you are currently. Change places.
Ready?
All set?
Think so.
Alright. Let's see, you can have a surprise action.
I would
Okay.
be closest to the one that I marked, which I
Third
would
will move up.
probably up to Terra.
So we'll Fenrir. And that'll be it.
Also, your surprise action. Actions.
Yep. Oh, cool. Almost. Gonna move here. I'm gonna throw my axe at this guy.
That'll hit.
That's actually... Yeah, that is -2 for that, because of the range.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Remila, your surprise action.
Not really. Remula Dual, However, Leowald. I'm pretty sure it's only a Swift. He will cast a spell. What's the range on this?
Having that haste aura up would have been nice too.
That's a spell. So within 30 feet. That's a spell though. God damn it. How far away is everybody? That's fine. I have no way of...
Feel my pain.
So either Alicia or Ulsa
Dogback's pain.
is not gonna get this.
I mean, better for Osa than Alessia.
So he'll 5-foot step there and cast Sheep Mamba for 2. You all get +2 to your 7.
That it?
Yes, that's all I can do.
Alright, then Joseph, your surprise action. Just moving?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Alright. Alicia.
Alrighty then.
Alright, Ace Matera.
We'll move up to there. Okay, she can get 2 of these. She's going to try and antagonize. Maybe, maybe not. Nice. And Fenrir's going to attack this one with a ranged touch attack. No, it's a ranged touch attack. Chill out.
Does
He's
it not
gonna
count
attack
as
this
a
one.
physical thing then?
It counts as physical.
What? Does it?
The source is physical, therefore it is, unless it's a spell. What is it? What are you...
It's that. So
That was fine.
there you go then. Do that for the top one.
That'll miss.
Darn it. Can only hit 2 with this. That's fine. Unless you'll cast a
What a
spell.
shame. They will both fail. They
Beautiful.
can't be frozen though, because they are flying.
That's fine.
Or floating, rather. That it?
So Egg Thota will also go full defensive and go in her defensive stance. That's it.
Goes to Circutron in the back. He will check the size of this. Get that car back out here.
No! Donkey.
Alright. You four need to make reflex saves.
You all have +2.
Oh, so it's not evasion, does she?
Nope.
Okay. Alright. Also take 15, whereas Alessia...
You mean Egg
Oh, I
Thota?
know, what? Yeah, Eric Frota, because it has the name for you. Eric Frota will take 31. This is lightning damage.
Okay.
Whereas the other two have evasion, so they don't care. This guy is also... You can see speed. Gonna go 15 feet in the air. Osa.
Will save. Which I probably will fail because it's a 25 DC. No. Swift to get my axe back.
Sounded like you said ass then.
Give me that ass.
Sure. And I'm just gonna circle around here and attack this guy.
That'll hit.
I'm so glad my bonuses are so ridiculous. Because I rolled a 2.
Who did you attack there? Sorry.
This guy.
Alright.
The one I already attacked, so I'm probably gonna go boom boom soon.
Yeah, you can't attack him. I think the best thing
Oh,
for that one
it-
is now.
I mean, I have to kill him with the next attack or something.
That's what I'm saying. You either
They still
risk
explode
killing-
on the third.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, right. So you might just want to back away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even if they die on the third hit, they just explode.
Okay.
I want to
That's
back away and then let like the Muggles either blow it up or kill it. Blow it
Those are too bloodthirsty to care.
up.
That boy's gonna cast spell defensively at Eric Fota. And of course, unless she has to leave right now, let's double check what their touch is. Currently 20. He's put full defensive AC, but I'm pretty sure it's dodge. It is dodge. Why is there no dodge bonus?
Back.
That's really annoying that the buffs don't have a dodge bonus. Is that even applying to touch? Yeah, it is, so it's fine either way. Okay. That'll hit Eric Fota. Eric Fota will take 26 lightning damage.
Ow.
And it will fly for step diagonally. Yeah, there. Another guy's also casting the same spell. No, maybe Fedora would be better for this one.
Does damage reduction also include spells?
No,
No.
it's only physical.
Okay.
Alright, you four need to make reflex saves again.
That's not going to look good for Thulta.
I mean, you asked for it.
Yikes, she's dead.
Also, are you raging?
Nope.
Okay. So Joseph and I think that's Fenrir will save and evade. However, both Erg and Osa will take 22 lightning.
Okay, not dead, just unconscious.
It's also going to fly diagonally. It is above Eric Fota. Remilar.
That was only 5 feet in the air, so that would still hit also.
I mean, it's also the attack that splash is going to hit Osa if it explodes.
I wouldn't use a splash one. I don't need to for it to explode. The Pythagoras thing has gone. How far away is that one from?
It's not. Pythagoras is on the bottom.
Stop.
So not showed. It's showing to all players. Have you not got it enabled?
Where is it?
If you go to settings,
Yeah, everything's enabled there.
because I can see Jack has something, but he doesn't have Pythagoras down there.
Nope.
It's visible to all players. Let me just give it to everyone as well as everyone. Okay, what about now?
Nope.
You have to go to the macros list and click the in bar,
Aha.
and then it shows up.
There you go. Got it.
Have you got that fish?
No. Should work.
Go to the second to last icon in the chat. Then you can click the in-bar box.
Yeah, so 5 for stepping would be enough to only take a -2 to all of these. First, Leowald will give haste. Haste. There we go. Then Remular will full attack the one that's 15 feet in the air on the south.
That will still hit Egg Throat if it does explode. Yeah, it's 15 feet in the air. It's within 15 feet of Egg Foda.
God damn it, woman!
Yeah, don't blame her.
Yeah, she's unconscious. She can't do anything about that. She also antagonized them to get closer. So you can blame her. There's a chance you can kill it in 2 cards. But are you willing to make that chance? Take a chance, take a chance.
Burst. No, I'm not gonna.
You may get a crit.
I'm not gonna kill somebody.
This guy got 31 and it's still alive, so
Yeah. He's gonna full attack the one in the far back, so -4. So
He's at 91, so 90.
so -4 to these. So
What's the range of your cards?
30 bucks.
Oh, just barely.
That's the wrong one. I don't think he's gonna hit, but we'll find out. Yeah, haste as well. That's with everything in it already.
Okay. The first one will miss. The crits will confirm. You get a little bit bigger. Then the last 2 will hit. Then he explodes!
Yeah.
Destroying a part of the rock.
fireworks.
Joseph.
Leowald will 5 step forward. Joseph has haste. Just to be safe. And I don't recommend doing that, Cabal.
Andrew? Alright.
Sorry, I'm just trying to do it
Oh,
pretty
boy.
quickly. Only the first attack.
And he explodes. Osa and Joseph, give me reflex saves.
Wait, I thought we only hit him one time.
No,
Nope.
Twice.
twice
That
already.
again, I smacked it again.
This is why
Oh.
Matthew said no.
Sorry, I didn't.
Would have raged, probably.
Yikes.
Yeah. Got a new cohort idea though, Jack.
It's not gonna die.
Even if it does die, I think you have Phoenix down.
Exactly.
Or hero points.
For that.
Joseph, reflex?
Well, he's fine.
At least one of them is.
He does it, then runs away.
Yep.
Classic thief.
Classic rogue shenanigans.
So Joseph will evade, however, Osa, you'll take 15 lightning and 15 physical.
Yikes.
30 total.
Let's see if that is out the range of Eric Fota. Nope. So Eric Fota.
No!
is dead. You can say no when you like.
I love her. Goodbye, my friend.
So Eric Fota will also take that. If you have 2 hero points, I'll let you use it on your ally. Or
I
anyone
got a
else for
Phoenix.
that
I
matter.
got a Phoenix down.
Alright, yeah, you can use Phoenix down as long as it's within
You
1
really
minute.
want to give your cohort 2 negative levels?
What? Is it a Phoenix down gives 2 negative levels?
Yeah,
Yes.
When the
Same
fuck
as
they
race.
changed that?
never changed it. It's been like that for years.
We never did that in the other campaign.
We did. We did in the start. We did after the first few sessions after I confirmed it.
We must have just never died then. Fine,
So
I'll
do you
use
wanna...
my 2 bloody hero points.
Alright. You'll go up to...
Let me just make sure I
-1.
have... Okay, I do.
Yeah?
Yeah, all good.
She'll go to -1 and stabilized. You'll just want to make sure you don't destroy the one above her, or else that'll probably kill her again. Alessia. Gonna toss in some heals?
Just gonna glare Joseph down like mad. And then, yeah, she's gonna toss some heals around. After she 5-foots.
Mm-hmm. Is that 30 radius? I don't think anyone else has been hit except Bertha, but she's out of range of that. Yeah, so that'll just be healing Gag Foda.
Yep.
34.
Fenrir will just Luna Bay him again. Yeah, does it hit? Maybe? No? Possibly?
What's the range?
30 foot.
No.
What if he 5 foots? Well, actually, he can move as close as he wants.
It's 26 feet, so you'll find where you are.
Alright,
And that will hit.
good. Half ice, half dark.
You done? No,
Can I-
Coda is awake.
Oh no, that's what I was thinking. Can she just go to full defense and everything on the floor?
That's a good question.
Full defense isn't going to help you because it doesn't give out to your saves.
Also,
I know,
yeah,
but-
also, I think prone you get penalties to your reflex save.
Yeah, minus. Not to reflex saves. Pronus is -4 to your AC.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking
I'm gonna
about
double check,
something
'cause I'm pretty sure full defense needs to be standing up.
Okay.
Or total defense, rather. I'm double checking. If it doesn't say
She doesn't
anything.
have a tower shield, has she?
No.
She could just put that on top of her.
Oh no, yes she does. She does. She genuinely does have a tower shield.
No, she's
She
made
like
up.
use that as a cover and just turtle on.
No, it needs to be planted in the floor for cover.
Oh,
Ah,
that's lame.
It doesn't say anything about being standing for tower defense. You can tower defense on the floor, and it will. You'll get like a +2 to your AC.
alright, I'll take it.
All right. You can stand up and do that because total defense is a standard. Jack.
Oh, I forget I'm on push to talk. Yeah, screw it. She'll just stand up and do that then. If she's not going to take attack
Okay.
opportunity or anything.
Oh, sir.
No. Just have her move away.
It's too late. The Circutron
Okay.
above Ericford has not been physically attacked yet.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I'm gonna rage, so I get at least temporary hit points.
Alright.
And I'm gonna move. Where do I wanna move?
I keep forgetting I get temporary hit points with defensive stance, so she would have had temp hit points before she died. It wouldn't have saved her
It's
though.
a bit late now.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have saved her no matter what. But she does have more health
Yeah.
than she would.
Which square is it in?
It's in Ericford square.
Here, okay. So
18 feet. Round down.
okay. So if my throwing range is 10 feet, do I get the -2?
Yeah, -2, because it'd be 15.
Okay. I will do that. Throw it at it. So I have to get it back.
That'll hit, and that'll kill.
So, Egg Photo will probably just kind of walk up, go over to Joseph, and just be like, "Will you look where you're swinging next time?"
Can't just shoot them though.
What do you mean?
Alessia would have told her. You got Egg Photo killed.
No, she
Kill
didn't.
Bell.
She didn't die, but she did get hurt by it.
She did die. And she
No,
somehow
she didn't.
miraculously came back
your
alive.
Your hero points stop death. It doesn't bring you back to life.
Alright, fine. She still hurts.
Yeah, she got hit. You know that Joseph made the explosion hurt her, but it didn't kill her.
She's just having a moan at Joseph.
Yeah.
Being
Remember to
quite,
do,
quite intimidating about it.
Remember to do cohort experience and MXP if
Right.
alien materia can.
By the way, when was the other time this thing was attacked? I thought it only got attacked once by Osa.
Also threw an
Also-
axe, and then I moved out and swung at it.
Oh, okay. That's where I missed it. I forgot about the first one when you threw your axe.
That was the first one, yeah.
He missed the surprise round. It was very surprising.
Damn it! I'm trying to heal.
Your tokens are on the map.
She's the chocobo thing. You have
Yeah,
two
yeah,
chocobos.
You got 2
Yeah,
chocobos and
3.
Chogokia. Oh,
Three
yeah,
if you
3.
use for someone one.
Don't know what the Choco Cure is, so you'll have to tell me
Look
what
on
the roll is.
any of your chocobos. They're in their abilities.
A 3-8 in it.
It's
3d8
3d8 plus 6. And you have 3 of them.
That what? The 22 will be for you, sir.
Thank you.
You might need another one. 21. And that's the Choker Cures out of Blasto.
That's just out of your 3 chocobos. Because it's once a day.
Oh, never mind then. That's all the healing out of those. You
The
gonna drink-
source 3, I think, is their hit die.
Did you want Cure Potions or did you want Cure Ones?
How about Cure Belts?
Or belt.
Or belts? I don't know if you guys did yours. I did mine today.
There you go,
I
also
did not.
Cure for 21.
Thank you. That is exactly enough.
And after you all healed up, we shall have our break here. And I shall bear it back.
Yep, me too. Very dare you.
Oh dear.
Well, everyone else has returned. Are you going to attempt to hide the camp?
Yep.
Yep.
I missed
Okay.
it. What was the question?
Hide in the camp.
Yeah.
Giving them survivals.
Do you not realize you're muted?
No, I do. I'm typing. Alright, give me what watches you're on. Alright, this will be on the last watch, so Osa and Remilar, or Leo, give me perceptions.
What skill is perception?
Wisdom.
No, never mind then.
God damn, a lot of things going on.
Is it sight based only, or is it sound based as well?
Sure, it'll be a majority.
Just give me a sec while I set this all up. Because you're now in a tent.
Oh, we can be watch outside the tent.
Yeah. You're not going to be watching from inside the tent, that would be worse.
Yeah. Just making sure.
Okay, so Osa, you spot two black knacks coming towards the camp whereas Leowold is able to make out 5 of them.
I'll get in the turn and work everybody up.
Strum the loot.
How many hours would we have travelled and all that for resting as well?
After the last combat would be 4, and then this would be 6 hours of sleeping. But sleeping doesn't count for Calm Mind.
So he'd wake everybody up actually with a spell, because it's all lines.
What's the spell?
We will wake everybody up with... Well, it's just... I mean, I'm casting any random spell. It's the fact that I'm making a lot of noise when I do, don't I? So
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to move. You'd have to use it from outside.
Yeah, but I'm assuming it would be enough to... At least
We still need,
wake people up with...
we'd still need perception. It'll be easier to hear it though.
Yeah. So we all just give everybody haste.
They're only going to get haste if they can hear it.
Well, I hope he can hear it.
Alright, everyone who's asleep, give me perception rolls. Also, Egg Photo would not be in her armor. Jack, you should be able, there should be a checkbox next to her armor on defense. Just tick it off.
Okay. She still have a shield though, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Egg Photo's still asleep. Did Joseph say BRB?
No?
No, I put my perception in there. It's 16, but the DC for sleeping is halved for.
Ah, there it is, yeah. Okay, so yeah, everyone aside from Eric Photo wakes up from the sound of music. Give me them initiatives.
Oh, great. Reroll, because we're resting and I'm going to move go. I feel like Leo Wall's going to die straight away, yeah.
What? No. Should probably invest in a ring of sustenance for Egg Photo. That way he doesn't have to sleep as long. Alright, this first Black Knight is going to... Oh, not have the right player selected. It's going to move up to attack Leowold. Yeah. I crit confirm. Oh. He would take 27 and 6 fire. So he's unconscious.
Yikes.
Very paced.
Level 1 is coming in. Double check. Range. It's just gonna double move up to Osa. And then it goes to Osa.
Hello, friend. I'm just gonna rage. I'm not playing around with these puppies tonight. And then we go for the full attack.
Would you still have haste for the round, or...?
No, I think it stops immediately.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it stops immediately because it's for as long as the song is in effect. So I'm pretty sure it just ends.
Yeah.
Well,
Those will all hit.
I'm going to stay where I am.
You'll go to one of the black knights you did not spot, who's charging for you.
Sure.
And will hit for 9 and free fire. What is your CMD?
CMD is 24.
You are also tripped.
Okay.
This black knight is making his way all the way around with a double move. Alessia, you are awake on the floor.
Can I cast a spell on the floor?
Yes.
Good. So Alessia will cast Diamond Dust right there. Can she also give Aegthota a nudge?
No.
Okay, can Aegthota have a perception to try and wake up?
For the explosion, yes. One on the left will save. Top left will fail. Middle one will save. One on the right will fail. Aegthota will wake up.
What actions does she have?
A full round.
Oh, nice. She
When you
will.
stand up, you can pick up your weapon and shield at the same time.
Nice, so she'll do that as she stands. And then use a standard to also move to here and go into her defensive stance.
Alright.
And that'll be what she can do.
Goes to another black knight that you were not able to spot before. It's going to go to there and buff up its allies. With a howl.
Oh boy.
Let's double check the range. There we go. Fist. For the ones that have been buffed. Rebular.
Good cry.
Sounds like a good plan.
Well, an Iron Torch or slash activate one. What is it?
is a standard activator, and it'll be flowing around your head on the floor. So standard to turn it on. You'll still have a move.
Bring out the eye on top. That's bad. Alright, so...
I can see.
Ill Fortune. That one. Enemy, mo. Yeah,
Catch a
good.
fishy mallet, so-
Probably be better to do the
that
ones that aren't frozen. So do the one on the left and the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Frozen just means they can't move. They still have all their actions.
I know, but they might want to try and bite off the ice for a turn.
Yeah. Just do those two for this round.
The ones that aren't frozen.
Yeah.
Alright. They are ill-fortuned.
And... well, my move...
Leewold will need to make a con save.
well, I'll just stand up, I guess, and then...
Ah.
He'll bleed out for 1 health. Are you done?
Have you got another
yeah.
cohort ready?
Joseph. Intro?
Not here at the moment.
Intro.
Please leave a message after the tone thing. Beep.
Tone.
Sorry, kids.
Aye, Captain.
Who lives at the bottom of with? I've already forgotten it. Who lives in a pineapple at the bottom of the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants. So you stand up and move.
That's it.
This boy is coming around town.
Oh god, there's another one?
There are 7. This guy's gonna come on around town.
I count 6, where's the 7th?
Oh, you can't see out. Oh no, you can. There's 7.
4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7. Yep, they're all here.
Oh, okay, I can't see the 7th one.
They're like
I can't see this one.
around corner.
See
This
that
boy.
one though.
He's going to fight a step down and attack Eric Felder.
He's frozen.
Yes, he is. Sorry.
Ha!
He is going
Stepping
to.
anywhere.
He's going to attack the ice, and we'll break the ice, and then. Because then he's going to fight a step up. This guy is going to attempt to attack Osa.
Mm-hmm.
He is allowed to attempt. Osa will take that. And then it goes to Osa, where I think just has to frenzy.
Yeah. That was last of my temporary hit points. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that save. So that's a frenzy, and it's what, -4 to attack from prone.
Yeah, -4 melee attacks and -4 AC.
I don't really care about the AC, my AC is already nothing.
Yeah.
But I've been rolling like garbage on my attacks. Yeah, she's gonna stand up.
Alright.
Like,
Uh,
hey,
two of these will attempt to attack opportunity. One of them will fail, the other one will succeed. You'll take 23 and 7 fire.
ow. Gonna attack the guy I already hit once.
The northern one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, a couple times actually. Yep.
That'll hit and kill.
That's all I can do.
Alright.
So I stood up.
This Black Knack is going to attack Osa, the frozen one. And will hit. Your CMD is still the same, yeah?
It is 23.
Alright, you go back down.
Rude.
The guy on the left is going to attempt to attack Joseph. Is not allowed. He can't do anything else with his actions. Alessia,
Oh, cast the same spell again.
do you not have any air magics or?
Sadly not. So she'll cast it there.
Oh, there's 5. The exact extent of my macro. Alright, I'll start from the left. The left one will save. The one next to him will fail. The next one will fail. The top one will save. And then the one on the far right will also fail. Is Kvoda gonna try and antagonize? Or do anything?
Yeah, sorry. She will 5 foot. Actually, no, she won't. She'll stay there, and she will try to antagonize them.
They will attack Osa if they can't get Kvoda, so you
Right.
need to put Kvoda in a place that she can be targeted.
Ow. She will 5 foot up
Do you-
then,
what do you
just to
wanna
try
do?
and take antagonize off of Leonard.
Mhm.
But I don't know if that'll even antagonize them.
Hell no.
They are
They
not
don't-
antagonized.
Yeah, they don't understand you. They're bigger than you. It's already -6.
I know. Instead, she will go total defense.
Alright. That buff is not doing correctly. Let's see if this does anything. Apparently plus 0.1 doesn't exist. I just have to keep track on him.
Oh, remember to take 1d6 damage and all the ones that are frozen.
Okay,
3.
roll 1d6. Okay.
Is it separate for everyone or just
Yeah,
the same one
no,
for each
same.
of them? Ha!
Those guys only had 2 HP left.
Good. I'm glad I mentioned it.
Alright, guy up top is going to move to here. This is going around Osa, so it wouldn't provoke. You go to there and it's attacking Eric Folder because it can't stand on its allies. And miss Rebular.
Oh, just full attack. Yeah, we'll go for that one.
Mm-hmm. Those...
+1 to them all.
Yeah, point blank. First 2 will hit.
That guys, I got the low rolls. You get the high ones.
You gonna try and Ill Fortune anyone else?
Yeah, because I'm resting.
Well, you can only see 1, but...
5 forward. I can see 2. You can see that one there.
Yep,
And that.
you can see 2.
Ill Fortune in them both.
Left weeks. Alright. DC is 21, yeah? Oh no, 20.
Right.
One on the left will fail. The one above will save.
Baby's fumble, let me know, because I get the point back.
Uh-huh. Leo Wild needs to make a con save. Gotta get a 12. Hoover's just relying on his dice because of his con. Fish?
Yo.
Leo Wild needs to make a con save. Loses another hit
Yeah.
points. Joseph. You are currently flanking with Osa.
Bonuses are in there.
First one will miss, second one will hit. And that will kill.
Yes.
Osa's happy.
I can just stand out without worry.
Goes to the backpack on the right. Who is going to use... Do you know these guys? All these guys' special abilities? Or do you just
Maybe
know
not
the
all
one?
of them.
Well, it's using his second one. If you don't know his second one, I won't say what it is.
Rare Magic Fang.
Yes,
And
he's
one
using
towel.
that. So everyone outside can see him using that on the guy in front of him. Now, is there a sword? There you go. He's enchanted. Guy on the left is going to attempt a CMD. He is allowed to attempt to do so. Well, it's not even CMD, it's acrobatics. Joseph, what is... well... Everyone outside, who has the highest... Oh no, let's just go through Joseph. Joseph, what is your CMD?
That would. Hold on, I made a mistake.
Not surprised. this group makes a lot of mistakes, like forgetting temp HP, forgetting about limit breaks, forgetting about cast abilities.
23.
Alright, he will fail, and he's unable to move. Oh, sir.
So we'll stand up. And throw her axe at this guy.
Over the dead bodies of his allies.
Yep. Moving is kind of useless at the time. So -2 to this. 24.
That'll hit.
Swift, I get my axe back.
Bless you.
How many are left?
3.
3. I can only do 2. God damn it. I mean, Alessia will just do the same spell again, I guess.
Use all that MP.
I'll be getting it back soon.
I gotta go. See y'all later.
Alright.
There's that one. Plus the 1d6 to anyone that is frozen, if anyone is frozen.
One on the left will fail and die. The one on the right will fail and die.
Good. And Egg-Floater will just shout out and try and intimidate again, or antagonize. That's a no.
Nope. Remember, I will move to there and throw a card. Or throw explosive. Maybe it's number 2. No? I'll just use that anyway. That'll hit. Leopold Con. You'll lose another hit points. And then might as well heal Fortune. He will fail. Joseph.
Joseph is going to use 1 charge of his healing belt on Leowald.
You don't have to. If he dies, you can get his stuff. Alright, he will heal. Do you want to move?
I can't really see well enough to move. I don't. That would be a standard action to activate the belt, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move, but it's gonna cost me extra movement.
You're gonna move, but it's gonna cost extra movement.
Would that be enough to get there?
Well, all of this is gonna be difficult terrain. So, that's,
Well, I can move through friendly squares. It's just the 2 squares that I'm crossing. The
So this would be 30. You don't have haste.
You won't be able to
Five.
get out.
You could get to there.
How about right here? Would that work?
Where's here?
Where's here?
Oh, to the right at all?
No, it's 20 foot or nothing
Okay.
because it's half speed for all the corpses. Yeah, so the only way you can go up is these 2 squares here. Or these 3, but I think you want to be going to the left. Yeah, you can go like that, sure.
Yeah, I was just. Yeah, there was a bunch of different stuff that I was trying to do.
Backpack will move.
Try.
Backpack would... He did. I did.
Oh yeah,
Try.
yeah. That's right.
And then he'll try to attack. But he will miss. Elsa.
Mm. Can I make it here? Right.
20... What's your movement speed? 30?
30.
Yeah, you can move to there.
We'll do that. And attack this boy. Or girl, I don't know.
That'll hit. Alessia.
Alessia. Grr. Um. Hmm. She can't really do anything 'cause she's out of her range for her thing unless she just casts another spell.
You can cast that spell.
It's so much MP.
You're resting.
But it's MP.
You'll also be getting clear mind in the back of the carriage.
Okay, you know what? She'll cast that.
Alright.
It just reaches.
It's stunned.
Yeah.
How about Urkvoda? She didn't have enough speed to get out of there. She's in defense.
No,
stuff,
she
to
doesn't.
be
Yeah,
quarter
she'll
speed.
just antagonize the thing and just be like, I know it's stunned, but.
It's antagonized.
I'm just bullying this last one.
You can't really get to her.
And Remula will kill it.
There we go. Unless you'll kind of just roll over and be like, okay, bedtime.
There's your experience. Remember to do cohorts. You'll have to do yours and then Fish just to copy yours next session.
That much.
So what's the total?
That much when it loads.
So I can just copy and paste that in because I have this sheet open. And what's the main experience?
That much.
Alright,
Only 10,000 experience away from leveling up.
Yeah. And since Jack Horse has to go, we shall end the session here.
Yep.